Vamos. Five ladies teams involved in the UAE SWAT challenge this year. Belarus, Thailand, Chile. Two teams from the Emirates.
Oh! Alright guys, so with all the cuckoo for Cocoa Puff things going on in the world, sometimes we have to take a step back and laugh at the idiocy, okay? Laugh at the fact that we really are living in Looney Tunes world where up is down and down is up, and we do things that really don't make any sense, okay? And what you're gonna see here is a consequence of some of the things that we're trying to do as a society where we ignore the differences in gender between men and women, specifically when it comes to physical abilities. There are just some jobs, there are just some occupations that are just more equipped for men than women. And there are some occupations and jobs that are just more equipped for women than men. That's just how it is. However, in today's society where, you know, hey, men and women are equal, okay, in regards to everything, okay, I'm not just talking about equal rights, in which, you know, men and women should have equal rights, but that doesn't mean that men and women are equal. And this video right here is exactly what I'm talking about. As Chile decided to highlight an all-women's SWAT team for the international SWAT competition in the UAE. And I just want to give you guys some context before we get into it. This Chilean all-women SWAT team is supposed to be a trailblazing team, okay? This is their elite force, okay? This is their women, right? So this is the elite of the elite. And they first introduced a woman into the competition back in like 2019 or 2020 or something like that. And they've been pushing to have all women's competitions in order to promote diversity and inclusion, okay? And let's just say that diversity and inclusion didn't really work out too well during this competition, and really kind of shows why we do have a difference between men and women in regards to jobs and occupations, right? Why gender and biology matters, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this video so you guys can see how this went, because this did not go this did not go well for these women. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Vamos. Five ladies teams involved in the UAE SWAT challenge this year. Belarus, Thailand, Chile. Two teams from the Emirates. The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. And
keep in mind, this is supposed to be an elite group of law enforcement women, okay? So this is the best of the best in Chile, okay? If I'm a cartel and I'm watching this, okay, I'm building moats, right? I'm building moats all across the country. I'm just saying.
Well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Remember, if you fall in the ice bath, you have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently, Chile have 3 team members stranded in the middle of that ice bath. Thankfully, the water will be a little bit warmer than it was earlier on this morning. Vamos, vamos!
Yeah, so you need a lot of force, momentum, grip strength in order to make this work, okay? This is why the differences between men and women physically, it matters when you talk about these types of jobs, because it's just harder for them as women to get the momentum needed to, you know, get across this moat because they don't have the same amount of physical strength as men. So they're struggling.
And it just goes to show you how important momentum is. Oh, 3 team members in the drink.
Bro.
Oh, it's all going horribly wrong.
Hey, they look good though. Hey, I'm just saying though, this one right here, she look thick, right? She look like she's shaped nicely. Okay, so I'm just saying, at the very least, they look good though, But I just don't think this is the profession for them. Okay, I really don't.
Well, forget about getting wet. The violations, the major safety violations for dropping weapons in the water.
Yeah, so they dropped all their weapons in the water. They got to get the fish nets.
Considerable.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
wow.
they will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath.
And this is in the UAE too, right? This is, where the Arabs are, okay? And the Arabs, the Muslims over there, there's some of the most conservative people on earth when it comes to gender roles, right? And they're probably watching this. They're probably like, yeah, this is why we don't allow this, right? This is why we don't do this. This is proof and evidence on why we don't allow this.
And
wow.
well, I said it on a couple of occasions today that if that first member does not get across the ice bath and carry that momentum, it forces those behind to stall, and that's when the problems begin. And we saw that, didn't we? It almost happened a little bit earlier on.
Let's see if they get it this
time.
Just
talking to the judges at the moment. Have they retrieved all of the equipment? Oh, and of course the added problem comes with those loops on the zip line. They become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes slippy.
Oh my God.
It's 1.2 meters deep, that pool, and as you can see,
wow,
takes a little bit of effort to get out once you've gone in.
This is embarrassing.
And one quick-thinking member of the BRT team of Chile, realizing that it could take a while to retrieve all of those pieces of kit, is just going down under the water to grab them.
Wow.
And oh, the disappointment. Remember, it's not like you and I getting in the water there in our swimmers. These guys and girls here are carrying a lot of kit and equipment. And
yo,
it weighs you down as soon as you go in.
Yo, do you guys see this? So again, the one time where they get some momentum, still can't get to the end.
It weighs you down as soon as you go in that water, and it's...
Yeah, if I'm the cartel, I'm laughing. I'm building moats all across that country. Okay, if I'm operating that country, I'm a criminal. I know exactly how to deal with this.
Vamos!
So finally they get through. At the end here.
Two more members to come.
They cheating now. They holding down the rope and everything.
One more. Uno más. Uno más. Vamos, uno más.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow. Wow. Embarrassing. Now, just for reference, these are the men. Just for reference.
And they're up and they're running. The Moldovans. And you can see there the difference this year from last year. And they're up.
Immediately. It really does remind me of this video right here that I did a long time ago, where you had women in Chicago, 4 women police officers try to take down this one dude, right? This one guy was shoplifting. This is 4 women police officers. Again, so If all these women are getting paid $70,000 to $80,000 a year, what you have here is about $250,000 to $300,000 of taxpayer money at work, right? That doesn't even count the cost of the equipment, their vehicles, everything else associated with them, just the salaries, right? Just the salaries. This is your tax dollars at work right here. Diversity and inclusion right here, right? This is what diversity and inclusion gets you.
2213, another car, 95 and Ashland, 4213.
These are 4 Chicago police officers, females.
On the east side of the street by the liquor store, I see a couple cars. Can I get a couple more cars? All the twos, 272. Hello?
272 on the road. Adam.
12 Adam.
Hey, Flash, let's transport one male in for 22. Last 300 miles is 141 for 2221.
So they struggling to get this guy.
On the show up.
Positive ID, Flash.
Again, how many men do you think it would have took
0206
to take down this guy?
13.
They got the arm around him and everything.
All right, 95 and Ashland. Give me some more cars. Give me some more cars, 95 and Ashland. Give me some more cars.
Turn that way. 2233.
33.
So he's struggling, and then this dude finally get away.
2233.
He gone.
He gone.
He gone. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know, biology matters. Right? Biology matters. I don't think we should have diversity, equity, and inclusion in every occupation. I don't think it makes sense. But hey, what do I know, right? They say that if you acknowledge reality, that makes you a bigot, right? You're a sexist, you're a misogynist, you hate women. When I'm just like, you know, I'm just saying, I think biology matters for a reason. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.